Hey, what's going on, guys? I'm Chris. I'm here with Kathy. We're going to go ahead and go through our sales for today and also yesterday. We might try to do these 2-in-1 kind of videos for a little while just to try to free up a little bit more time so that we can try to put some other kind of videos out, more informative kind of how-to videos. So we're going to try that for a little while. Let us know what you think. Might notice I got a haircut, first haircut in 2 months, and I feel great, but I feel even better about the amount of sales that we've had over the past 2 days. Kathy's going to go ahead and go through yesterday's, and then we're going to go through today's. All right, guys.
Hey everyone, so we'll start with eBay today. First up is going to be a Star Wars Darth Vader t-shirt. I got this at a Goodwill for $1.99, and it sold for an offer of $12 plus the shipping on eBay. Next up, this is a pair of play shoes. If you watched any of my other videos, I've sold a few pairs of this brand. It's a good kid brand to look out for. These were my son's. I don't remember what I paid for them. I would have paid under 20, probably under 15, but he wore them all last summer, and I sold them for $19.95 plus the shipping. Alright, next up, this is just a basic North Face zip up fleece for a boy. I did pay $8 for this. These usually sell for me around $25. This one I had listed for $20 plus the shipping. Since it's not really like winter right now, I'm happy to just get rid of it. So I sent an offer to a watcher for $17.95 plus shipping. So basically doubled my money on that. Next up, pair of just basic pink Crocs. I have $3 into these, and they sold for an offer of $13 plus shipping. Alright, so we'll move on to Kitazen sales. We have 3 Kitazen sales today. First up is a pair of women's ortho-heel sandals. So I believe ortho-heel turned into Vionic, which is a great brand to look out for. So I always still pick these up. I have $5.99 into these. I had them listed for $39.95, but I've had them for a few months now, so someone put them in their cart. I offered them $29.95 with free shipping, and they are under a pound, so I was able to ship them for $5.75. So yeah, $29.95 with free shipping on those. Alright, next up is another pair of play shoes that were also my son's. I believe I bought these on Kitazen for about $18 a year or so ago. He wore them, and I sold them for $24.75 with free shipping. Next up is Hannah Anderson Grinch pajamas. So Hannah Anderson PJs usually go around $20, I would say, just for any normal pair. For some reason, people really love the Grinch ones, so these actually sold for $39.95 with free shipping. They were my son's. I don't remember what I paid. I can't remember if I bought them directly from Hannah or if I bought them off Kitazen to begin with. So I wouldn't have paid over probably $30 at the very most for them, so I made all my money back on them. But yeah, if you ever find those at a thrift store, definitely pick them up, especially Grinch. Okay, next up we're going to do some Poshmark sales. This is just a pair of clogs. I have $5 into these. Someone offered me $20 and I accepted that. Alright, so this was my son's shirt. Just Old Navy brand. It's like a space theme. I had it listed for like $10, I think, and somebody offered me $7. I had about $2 and some change into it, so, and he wore it a couple times, so I was happy to make my money back on that. And next up is Gap. This is a Goonies tee. I bought this for my son, but he never wore it, so it's still new with tags. I think I had about $3 into it just from Gap clearance a few years ago, and someone offered me $10. It's been in my shop for quite a while, so I was happy to take that and get my money back on that. And the last bunch of sales were from Mercari today. Alright, first up is a pair of Hunter boots. These have been listed for so long, actually. Probably at least 6 months now, and I don't know why, because they're like in perfect shape. I actually bought these for myself off of Kitazen. I paid $57.50 for them. I didn't like how they felt. My feet just felt really hot inside of them, so I never wore them. I just relisted them. They've had likes, watchers on every platform, and finally on Mercari, someone last night offered $75, so I took that. So I'm still making $10 profit plus my original $57 back. won't take it out, but it's just a men's Merona flannel shirt. This was my husband's shirt, so just Target brand. I don't remember what we paid for it, but it sold for $7 plus the shipping, so I'm happy to get any money back on something that was for ourselves. Next up, this is a Patagonia base layer, like an outdoor tee. I did pay $8 from this from ThreadUp, and I listed it yesterday and it sold yesterday, so I will pay up on certain things because I know I can make my money back. I knew that this would sell for at least $20. It did. It sold for $18 plus the $3.49 shipping, so the buyer basically paid like 22 bucks for it. So I basically doubled my money in one day. So I'm not that confident on every brand, but Patagonia is one brand I'm pretty confident on paying up for stuff. So last thing is a Rosa Flamenco, I don't know how you say that. It's just an outfit. It's been in my shop way too long, so when I got an offer, I hit the accept button before I could even see what the amount was. I did pay $10 for this because it is a good brand. I think this just wasn't the cutest piece, but it sold for an offer of $25 plus they paid shipping, so still doubled my money. I would probably pick it up again just because it is a good brand and some people like those pieces. So yeah, that's it for today. Hey guys, we'll start with eBay sales today. First up, this is just an American Eagle men's button-down shirt. I did get this on Poshmark as part of like a bundle where I bought a few items I wanted from somebody, but they had like a bundle deal, like 4 for $25, so whatever 4 for $25 plus the Posh shipping divided by 4, that's how much I have into this. So I didn't really make anything on it, but getting my money back, so sometimes I do that. Anyways, it sold for $9.95 plus the shipping, so I think I probably had close to $8 in it or something like that. Alright, next up is Zippity Zip. This is a really good brand to look out for. These are like little baby swaddles, but they were like featured on Shark Tank, well, several years ago now, but they're still popular for some reason. We use them for my kids and I love them, and every time I see them I pick them up. I actually sourced this off of Kitizen for $10 and listed it yesterday on eBay. It sold it sold today on eBay for $24.95 plus shipping. So yeah, these usually sell for about anywhere from $25 to $30. You know, if it's still new, you could probably get even a little over 30. So, and that's even in really bad shape. Like those just always sell. So definite BOLO. Next up is going to be a Hannah Anderson Captain America PJs. These were my son's. I got them from Hannah clearance a year or so ago. He wore them many times. I think I paid like 12 bucks for them, and they sold for an offer of 15 plus the shipping. Okay, and this is a pair of mermaid Vans. I did pay $10 for these just because they were new with tag. I figured I could get about 30 for them, which is basically what I got with the shipping. So someone bought them for $26.95 plus the shipping. So. Alright, next up, not really sure how you say this brand. I think it's like Joy or something, but I've had these for a year now. I bought them last May for $5. I don't know why they took so long to sell. I thought they were cute. They retail for a lot. It's a nice brand, nice quality, but they just haven't sold. So somebody finally offered $23 on eBay, so I accepted that, and they also paid the shipping. So happy to see those go. Next up is a Disney Park Star Wars Darth Vader t-shirt. We have $2 into this, and it sold for $11.95 plus the shipping. So you'll hear me talk about t-shirts a lot. We like to just go through men's t-shirt racks, XL and XXL, and you know, they don't sell for a ton of money, but we usually find at least 5 shirts on a rack whenever we go to the thrift, so they're easy sales. We like to pick them up. Okay, next up, this is Hugo Loves Tiki. I have had this a while. If you watched any of our other What Solds, I bought like, I think 10 or 15 items from this brand directly last like year. I've sold most of the items off, just a couple left, and this was one of them. So I do have $10 into it. It sold for $19.95 plus the shipping. The other items I've mostly been selling in the $30 range, so right now I'm just happy to clearance the rest of them and get them sold. Alright, last up for, oh, actually 2 more eBay sales. This is Hannah Anderson, just a pillowcase dress. This has been in my shop forever. I finally got it cross-posted to eBay just a week or so ago, and I only have 72 cents into it. Somebody offered $8.50 plus paying the shipping, so I accepted that. Happy to see that go. Hannah Anderson, I like the brand. I mostly like the pajamas. They sell really well. Some of the graphic tees can do okay, but that's usually what I'm looking for Hannah Anderson. If I find some for less than $1, I'm gonna pick it up, but the PJs and some of the graphic tees are what do the best for me. Alright, last up for eBay, this is a pair of Brooks men's running shoes. I did pay $10 for these, but they sold for an offer of $40 plus the shipping. So still a really good flip. Brooks is a great running shoe, and I've sold a few pairs now, and they always go for at least around $50 to $60. So definitely look out for Brooks. Alright, next up we have 4 Kitazen sales. First up is another Pokemon game. This actually sold to a Facebook Kitazen buyer. So they paid full price, which was $23.50 with free shipping. That was my husband's game, so he probably, you know, we're probably just breaking even on it, but it's been sitting in a shelf for 5 or more years now, so I'm just really happy to get any money back at this time. Alright, and this is a bundle that sold to a, I don't know if she watches our YouTube, but if you do, thank you so much. Definitely an Instagram follower, somebody who found me, I think, through Instagram. So she bought these from me. First up is a Patagonia pullover, and then a pair of women's Crocs. And the total for both was $38.04 with free shipping. So, yep, awesome. Thank you so much. Alright, and then this next dress is actually sold to a Kitazen friend, just someone I've known in the app for a long time. She bought it full price, $19.95 with free shipping. The brand is Mockingbird. It's not like a well-known brand or anything. It actually took quite a while to sell. I did pay $5 for this, so I'm happy to have it sold. And yeah, did I already say she paid $19.95 with free shipping? So that is that. Alright, last Kitazen sale is just a Carter's hoodie. This was my son's. I bought it off Kitazen. They sold it to me with a pair of matching black pants, so we still have the pants, and you know, my kids just use those as play clothes, but I paid $7 for both of those items, and this sold for $11.95 with free shipping. So I'm basically getting about $7 back just on the hoodie, so breaking even there. Alright, next up is going to be Poshmark. Actually had some very good Poshmark sales today, like as far as not lowball offers, so that's pretty rare on Poshmark for me. These are the brand Democracy. I picked these up at Salvation Army when they were doing everything in the store was $2 one day. So I picked up like probably 100 or 200 items that day. This is one of them, so I have $2 into them. I listed them for $30 and someone offered $25, so I definitely accepted that. Next up, this is a pair of women's Carhartt like cargo shorts. These actually sold for full price, which I had listed at $28. So they just bought them outright, and I had $5 into those. Carhartt always does well. I was a little worried about the women's, but they sold really fast. I only listed them like a week or so ago. Okay, and then next up is just Nike Air Max girls shoes. I listed these for $35. Someone offered $30, and I definitely accepted. I had $4 into those. Alright, and last 3 sales are coming from Mercari. First up is a pair of Old Navy girls like glitter moccasins. I bought these with my Old Navy cash a few months ago. I have about $1.50 into them, and they sold for $15 plus the shipping. Next up, these are just some Asics wrestling shoes. I've sold a few pairs of these. They always sell really well. I have $5.99 into them. Someone bought them outright at my list price, which was $28 plus shipping. And last up, this is the brand Acoustic. It's not like a well-known brand or anything. I picked this up based on style. I thought it was cute. It had a $60 retail price tag on it. I paid $3 for it. it's been sitting, it didn't sell. I recently have been turning on my Mercari notifications, like, not notifications, but the thing where it like drops your price every day or so until you get to the bottom, your bottom price point. So I went ahead and put that on and let it just drop all the way down to $9, and somebody bought it at the $9 plus shipping. So only about doubling my money there, but happy to see that go. Skirts just aren't really a good seller, but I would still probably pick one up if I thought it was cute, because that's just what I do. So yeah.
All right, guys, so that's going to do it for today. We're going to pack them up and take them off and send them to their new homes. Thanks again for watching. If you haven't done so already, please subscribe. We are a small, growing channel, and we do appreciate all of our subscribers out there that are helping us grow as fast as we are. We're very appreciative of you guys. So that's going to do it for today, and we'll see you guys maybe in 2 days with another What's Old video. Bye, guys.